Hi, my name is Dan Allen, current Booster Club president for the Anderson Trojan Baseball Booster Club. At the Anderson Baseball Booster Club, we're a group of dedicated parent volunteers who are committed to improving our program. In 2019, we kicked off the Home Field Advantage program with a goal of raising $700,000 by October 1st, 2019, so that we can play home games on the Anderson campus beginning next spring. The current baseball facilities were built in 1973 and create several challenges for our players. The biggest challenge is we don't have lights. That means we can't play home games. That means our practice hours are extremely limited and we are cycling 3 teams through on one field. The fact that we can't play home games here dictates that we play at Nelson Field on Reagan High School's campus, which does not feel like a home game, and which puts us out into the Austin traffic. It discourages students from attending. It's not convenient and conducive to alumni or neighbors attending. So it doesn't have any feel of a home field advantage at all. It's just a field.
It's important. It's important for our players to be able to play in front of not only their friends at school, but also the community. It's nice because parents can get to the games here at school much easier than they can when they're not here. And so having to travel for every game really decreases the ability for the parents to be involved and for the kids to have a strong support of fans there.
When you're allowed to host games on your campus, it's literally in your community, and you're representing your community. It's hard to travel to these different venues because of traffic and other reasons that people just don't show up, unfortunately. There's no doubt that if it was on our campus, that more people would show up.
You know, you don't get your home fans. When we go to other schools like a Westlake or like a Lake Travis, the kids from the school just happen to show up and stay there and watch the game. Well, they can't do that here.
I mean, I think the biggest challenge is that it doesn't give the kids the opportunity to play on campus. Other places I've worked, other kids that I've talked to, schools that I've seen, it's a great opportunity to get out of school and walk across the parking lot and go watch a baseball game. And that's kind of one of the things that really stinks for these kids is they don't get that chance.
We don't have lights, which obviously is the biggest thing because like now and during the winter time, last night we were only able to play 4 innings because we run out of light really fast, and if we got lights we would be able to practice a lot longer and probably improve a lot quicker.
If we had lights at this field, I think the amount of people that could easily make it to our games would increase, and I think that would drastically increase the morale and the attitude of the team, and it just overall competitiveness I think would shoot through the roof, and I think it would just be a great overall benefit to us as a team.
The biggest thing is accountability. They learn that, I'm going to hold them to a certain standard, and if they can meet that standard, they're going to have a great 4 years.
From baseball, work ethic is like a super big thing that you learn, and because the amount of work that you put in is going to directly translate to how you perform on the field.
I see changes in a lot of kids, and they become a lot more accountable. They become a lot more respectful, and they understand the right way to do things. Our one big rule here is we're going to do everything right.
Hard work, discipline, responsibility, doing hard things like being able to wake up early for morning workouts.
Just the team unity, the team aspect of it, getting to know and support friends on your team or non-friends on your team, but you're still acting as a team, and that's a real life experience.
Well, I grew up in a great team sports environment. I'm a huge believer in the impact team sports can have on anyone's development. It taught me the importance of trying to get better at what I do every day. It taught me how to rebound from disappointments and to push through disappointments.
Baseball has been a commitment for sure, but I wouldn't give it up for anything. These guys right here, they're basically family. We spend a lot of time out here, so we get to know each other very well, and I think that over the years we've developed some bonds that will go on to last our whole lives.
We want the students at Anderson and the community to be able to support our baseball team. And in order to do that, we need to have home games. And in order to have home games, we must upgrade our field. And this is a good time to do it. We're ready, the neighborhood's ready, and more than ever, we have a group of athletes that want to play here in front of their friends, and that's exciting for us.
Please help us raise $700,000 by October 1st and give us a home field advantage. Go Trojans!